Good day, grade 7 learners. I'm your English teacher for today, Teacher Judith Renopal from Paralos National High School. Welcome to our English class. How are you today? I'm sure you are excited to learn. Our lesson for today is all about navigating websites for sources of information. As a learner, you are expected to first, identify the types of sources of information as primary, secondary, and tertiary. Second, navigate a website using essential features, example, using headings, links, and others to find sources of information. Before we will start with our lesson, let us answer this activity. the activity. I'm sure you already have an idea for our lesson. Now let's begin. In general, there are three types of resources or sources of information: primary, secondary, and tertiary. It is important to understand these types and to know what type is appropriate. Primary sources are original materials on which our research is based, including original written works such as poems, diaries, court records, interviews, surveys, and original research or field work and research published in scholarly or academic journals. Secondary sources are those that describe or analyze primary sources, including reference materials such as dictionaries, encyclopedias, textbooks, books and articles that interpret, review, or synthesize original research or fieldwork. Tertiary sources are those used to organize and rate secondary and primary sources. Examples of sources of information are the following. Indexes provide citations that fully identify a work with information such as author, titles of a book, article, and/or journal, publisher and publication date, volume, issue number, and pages numbers. Abstracts summarize the primary or secondary sources. Databases are online indexes that usually include abstracts for each primary or secondary resource and may also include digital copy of the resource. In this time of pandemic, you don't have the time to go to a library in your school since you are not yet allowed to face-to-face instruction. Therefore, to comply the necessary skills in searching for answers to the activities in every subject that you get, it's about time to explore more on the World Wide Web, where it offers millions of information to choose from. Your background knowledge on how to use the search engine will be very useful to you as you crawl web by web in the intricate world of the internet. Navigating the web is not a tedious task as you may perceive it, but if you just follow some useful tips for a smooth navigation. A recall of using the research engines in the previous lesson helps much in this endeavor. In typing searches in the address bar, you may use the following techniques. Use synonyms, words with the same meaning, homonyms, words having the same spelling and pronunciation but different meaning, and translation involves multiple forms of a word like child, children, or childlike, and is usually indicated by an asterisk or dollar sign. Use phrases inside parentheses to tell the computer the order of priority in searching a word. The Boolean technique, which means to exclude or include certain concepts in searching the web. Words such as and, to include two or several terms, example, education and Philippines. Not, to exclude terms, example, education and Philippines, not China. Or, to broaden the search such as education or school or institution. Near, equal to putting search query in quotes as in University of the Philippines. The pseudo-Boolean technique, which uses mathematical symbols rather than words, like positive for and, example, children and behavior. The negative for not, example, Boracay, not travel. With the above tips, navigating the website will be easier. But let's find first the answer to the following questions. is a website? What is website navigation? What are the types of website navigation menu? What's a navigation bar and what are the items found in it? Website, also written as website, is a collection of web pages and related content that is identified by a common domain name and published on at least one web server. Notable examples are Wikipedia.org, Google.com, and Amazon.com. Website navigation refers to the process of navigating a network of information resources in the World Wide Web, which is organized as hypertext or hypermedia. The user interface that is used to do so is called a web browser. A website menu is a series of linked items that serve in the navigating between the different pages or sections of a website. There are several kinds of menus depending on the website's content and design. The main types of website menus are: first, the classic navigation menu. This most widespread kind of menu is placed in the website's header, typically as a horizontal list. Second, sticky menu, also known as a fixed or floating menu. This menu stays put as visitors scroll down the side. These are ideal for long scrolling pages. Third, the hamburger menu, an icon made up of 3 horizontal stripes that opens up into a menu once there. This design convention is rooted in mobile website design, but is widely used as desktop as well. Fourth, drop-down menu, a menu in which a list of additional items opens up once visitors click on or hover over one of the menu items. This option is suitable for websites with a lot of content. Fifth, sidebar menu, a list of menu items that's located on left or right side of a web page. A navigation bar. It is an important element of a website's design since it allows users to quickly visit any section within the site and is displayed either on horizontal list of links at the top of each page or below the header or logo or at the side. What's in a navigation bar or nav bar? According to Abby Stokes of Ask Abby Stokes, if you think of a website like a book made up of pages, and those pages are organized by chapters, that's exactly what a navigation bar is to a website. It organizes the website by topics. To further illustrate this concept, let's take a look at what's in the dictionary.com website. Remember, if you feel you are lost in the website, just remember to click the home or main button. Now, let us try to check how far you have understood the lesson discussed. Try to answer the following activities projected in your screen and write your answer in your answer sheet. Congratulations, class! You did a great job. Now you're ready to explore the world of the World Wide Web and enhance your learnings of the types of resources and navigating websites. Thank you for being so cooperative today. Hope you enjoy watching, listening while learning. Let's call it a day. Bye! Bye.